If I had to use one word to describe my experience at Emory Orthopedics, I would say lively.
Unique.
I would choose unplanned.
Adventurous.
When I first heard Emory, because they called out all Emory like as a section, and then they went from like Emory Clinic and then like Emory St. Joseph's, and then I heard Emory Orthopedics, and I was like, whoa, like I remember they were telling me about that. And then I remember last year I was super down because I wanted to be at a hospital or a healthcare place, especially because I want to be a physical therapist. And so then when I heard that and I heard my name called, I thought it was a dream. I was like, oh yes, I got it. And I was just super happy because now I got the place where I wanted.
Well, I thought I was going to do a lot of medical stuff, like help the doctors with medical tools, and I thought I had to study the whole dictionary of tools.
I felt curious because I didn't know exactly what I'd be doing.
My immediate reaction was I screamed because I was really excited to work at Emory. I waited 2 years to work at Emory, so I screamed when they called my name. I was really excited.
So one of the highlights of being here at Emory was when we went out with the orthopedics department with AOH, and we went out with Smiley, and that was really fun because it was something extra that my supervisor and other people in AOH did. They went out of their way to be able to give somebody a smile for at least 2 seconds, and I thought that was really cool because it made me laugh, and it made the patients laugh, and it made everybody in the office laugh, and that's something you get every day.
I always laugh, like right now in the back. We messed up so many times. We were here for an hour trying to set up a camera that was supposed to take 30 minutes. I meet people, new people every day, and it's an amazing experience.
A highlight here is the people. Ever since I came here, I've just felt a part of the team. Like, they make me feel like I'm family and not just an intern or a student.
A highlight for me is working in Emory. I had the chance to go to the Atlanta Hawks game, and I invited my family, and it was a really great time as family. And I really thank Emory for giving us the tickets, and because it was basically a reward for us of all of our hard work and helping the patients and making them feel much better.
One takeaway that I would have from this experience is that my people skills, like I used to not be able to communicate well or be able to express myself or stand up for myself. But here at Emory, I learned how to communicate with others, like whether it be coworkers or even big time physicians or patients. I knew how to ask them, how are you doing? Like, have a good day. Do you need help or anything like that? And that's something that I'm going to be able to use for the rest of my life, whether I'm at a healthcare or at school or at home or even just in my daily life.
I would say one thing I definitely learned is that you have to be conscientious. You need to pay attention to detail and make sure you do everything to your best ability.
I would take away from here, the experience from here would be that I would learn how everyone plays a small part, but it adds up to a big role.
So one of the skills I would take away, basically, would be time management and stay focused, because time is really consuming, and it looks like you have a lot more time, but it takes away that time by a lot. And managing your time will help you focus more and organize and be more prepared for whatever comes out. And I will take those skills and I will set them up for my future.
I just want to thank everybody here at Emory, especially Deb, and for having us, for taking on the responsibility of all of us, and everybody I work with. Thank you for being patient with us and being by our side while we're learning and growing. And also, I hope to come back in the future, and I just can't wait to be able to put everything I learned to the test in the real world.
I would like to thank the Emory Orthopedic staff and all the members for having me here and for having the other Cristo Rey students here. It's given us an opportunity to open our life into the future, so it's basically going through time. And it's been a really great experience for all of us. We learned more than we should really know for our age, and I just want to thank you so much for having us.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. I'll be able to take this into my future career, which would be in the medical department.
I would like to thank Emory and everybody at Emory for allowing me to work here and giving me this awesome opportunity. I hope to be here in the future.